Greetings, Sagittarius. Thanks for stopping by True Prediction Tea. I'm Beverly, and this is mid September 2022. So let's see where you vibing at, Sag, during this Virgo season here. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, these are your angel cards. Let's see what they say. It say believe and trust. It say this situation is already resolved. So you got to believe and trust here. And this whatever this is that you are concerned about, it's already resolved here. So it's like you know, just move on, as they say. Don't get stuck in trying to figure it out, trying to worry. All you need is the two keys here is to believe and to trust and know that it's already a done deal here, Sag. So it's already worked itself out. It's working itself out here. So don't be concerned here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that some Sagittarius is saying here that it seems like somebody is kind of watching you. It kind of feels like that you think that you are doing something that is hidden, and it's kind of like somebody looking in a peephole and they're peeping at you. So this is not the time to be doing things, hiding here. This is the time to be out in the open or whatever this is that you're doing. This is the time to stop doing it if you're trying to hide it, because it's like somebody is spying or somebody knows it or they're watching. This is an energy here, time for you to make your decision, which way you going to go, what are you going to do. This is not the time to be hanging around on the fence, as they say. This is a new beginning here, so this is a time for you to go for it. So this is a time here to don't be holding on into what I coulda, shoulda. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did that. That's in the past now, Sag. So this is your time here for you to, for this point forward, to move forward here. So let the past go. This is you're gonna miss your opportunity. This is definitely your opportunity. So you don't want to be wasting your opportunity here thinking about past stuff. Focus on your opportunity, because this is definitely you are in that. This is an energy here where this is not a time to be beating up on yourself. This is a time here for you to push hard here. Whatever this is that you feel that the door is locked or the door is stuck, that's all it is. It might be stuck a little bit, but it's definitely not locked. And all you got to do is give a big push, and you'll be able to push your way through. And when you push your way through, this is harvest time. This is accomplishment time here. So this is definitely, Sagittarius, not the time for you to give up, because you're right here. Just give it that final push energy here. Don't resist change here, because this is where you are at. You making the changes here. You involved in changes here. You embrace the change. What you do is you direct where you want this change to go. This is not the time to put anything off here. Oops. So I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you coming, and because this is dealing with change, and so this is big changes here. This is changes that you in a very strong position here. So this is dealing with that five energy that is talking about the changes here. I feel like that you in an energy of major changes. I feel like that some of you felt that you were kind of confined, you were kind of stuck or tied to something. I'm just seeing here that you being untied now. So again, you got to know exactly what do you want, what do you want to do, and how you want to do it, because this is that freedom energy that's there. I feel like that the storm, you have weathered the storm. The storm is passing by now, and so the sun is definitely coming up here. So it's also saying here that you're feeling safe. Some of you Sagittarius was not feeling safe here, but it's saying here you definitely is safe. It kind of feel like walking through the jungle and you don't know if you're going to get eaten by the tigers or whatever here, or alligators. And so you pass that stage. Now you in the clear. So it's definitely saying you don't have to worry. You are safe. You are protected here. I feel like that you ready to move on. You ready to do better. You ready to go to the next level, as they say here. So this is not the time to be stuck. This is the time for movement. That's why change is so big here for you. And again, it's saying this is your harvest time here, Sagittarius. I do feel like a Capricorn is really strong around you, Sagittarius, here too. It's got a good vibration, whoever that Capricorn is. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that this is an energy here, that something here that you've just been kind of resisting, Sag. I don't see you resisting anymore. I see you just going to go head on and you're going to give in to it, and you're just going to do it. I'm also seeing here too that you really have good insight on things, and so your insight is getting even keener here too. I see you enjoying yourself. Some of you Sagittarius has been kind of bored, and so I see you coming out of that boredom, especially it feels like during this holiday season. I'm seeing here where you really starting to enjoy yourself. All it's saying here is do not overdo it. Keep it balanced here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that you are able to start over again. I feel like how you can have an eraser and you're able to erase things here that you feel like that needs to be erased. And so I'm seeing here that a second chance, or like you said, it's they say a rebirth, but starting over. This is a new book, new chapter. So just focus on where you at now and where you going, not from where you been. This is new energy that's here. I also see here too that there is an opportunity for some of you. I feel like an entrepreneur opportunity that's here. So I feel like that you, it's kind of like what you working at. Now you got an opportunity to own it or be a partner in it here too. So there's definitely an opportunity time here, Sag. That's why you don't need to be focusing on the past. Your opportunity is showing up right here, right now. You want to be able to embrace it here. I feel like that you are a fighter. I feel like that you really fought here. You really pushed through, and so you have conquered. This is why it's saying this is your opportunity. So I'm seeing here you pushing through. I'm seeing you not backing down here, and that's good because this is going to pay off. This is paying off. There are some of you, you definitely is making moves. Some of you could be in the transportation business, and I feel like you can also be moving here too. So that part of this change that you are involved in is dealing with moves here. You making moves, you're moving. You're dealing with transportation that is here. I'm also seeing here too that you're not looking back. You're doing what you got to do and you're keeping it moving here. So you you're not what you can't do, you can't do, and what you can do, you're doing it. And like I say, you in action here. This is also saying accomplishment because this is harvest time. So you are able to accomplish what it is that you set out to accomplish here because you had that strong determination. You didn't back down here, and so now like I say, time for you to accomplish what it is. I do see here that some of you Sag might have been going through some kind of disagreement or something that could have been going on. I feel like that you, part of the change is you cutting, closing certain doors and you opening other doors here. So things that were not working out for you, Sag, I just feel like that you are ready to make that change. So you could be leaving, separating, divorcing, doing something here where I feel like and changing job, is the job is not agreeing with you, whatever this is that's not agreeing with you, I feel like you ready to cut that loose and you ready to move on. It's saying here you got all of the tools you need to accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish here. So I do see here that you are a fighter. You got that willpower. You definitely is determined here. And I see here that you moving forward. So, and you're not looking back. So you're not letting pass energy. You're not looking over your shoulders. You ain't worried here. Like I say, you definitely have protection. You safe here. So you moving on. And I just see here that you're moving to on to where you need to go. You're going to trust your decision. You're not going to second guess yourself here. And so your decisions that you make in here, you're going to follow through. And it's not going to be hard for you because it's calm here. The waters is calm. So you definitely is trusting your decisions here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you are not holding nothing back. You're speaking up here. You going after what it is that you need to have, what you is that you want. Your ship is coming in. I feel like financially, you are definitely improving financially. So, and success here, I see you are improving successful. So this is your success time. But it's like you going to accomplish, you are accomplishing what it is that you setting out to accomplish, because this is definitely your ship coming in. I'm seeing you holding things together. So I don't care how shaky things get or how turbulence it is, you able to hold it together. This is accomplishment. This is your wish coming true, your goals coming true here. Now you can enjoy. I just feel here where things is lightening up because you definitely got your goals here. You enjoying your accomplishment here also. I feel like you balancing things out. I feel like if there was some unbalance, especially if it was dealing with your home situation, personal situation, I do see things, you balancing things out here. So I just feel like where it was turbulence, I'm seeing things really starting to calm down here now. And this again, this is your balance here. So I feel like that this is where you putting things together. You things are coming together. This is new beginning. This is new opportunity. And so you are embracing it. You're not slow walking. You going after it here. Your mind is made up. So whatever you make your mind up on, Sag, here, this is what you accomplish. There's a lot of passion going on here with a lot of you, Sagittarius. There's some newer passion, and some of you, I feel like that the relationship or marriage you in is getting more passionate here too. I'm also seeing too if this is a new attraction. So I'm seeing some of you Sag is dealing with passion, a lot of new attraction. I'm seeing you having fun. I'm seeing happiness here. I also see some of you here is going to be releasing your ex, or some of you here is going to be letting one relationship, you could be getting a divorce and moving into one that's happy, where there's passion, there's attraction, there's happiness that is there. I feel like that there could be some issues with children with some of you Sagittarius. I do feel like you will be able to resolve that. But I do see here, whatever this child issue, it could be something going on with your child or with somebody else's child here. But I'm seeing here that this is you going to have to address this in order to settle things. There's a lot of flirting going on. So some of you Sagittarius is doing some real heavy flirting that's here. I'm seeing here you paying attention, a lot of talking, a lot of flirting going on here. I'm also seeing that this is you getting together with someone here. And it could be an engagement or it could be coming together with a new relationship. Some of you Sagittarian is freeing yourself. So like I say, that could be leaving one relationship going into a new relationship. I do feel like that where you had trust issues dealing with a relationship, I don't see you having those trust issues anymore. This is not a time to be wearing a mask, Sagittarius. This is the time for you to speak your truth here. So some of you Sagittarius, I do feel like that there could have been a bust up, a breakup. I feel like that there you could want to come back together. There could be a coming back together, and it's going to be stronger. Some of you Sagittarius, I feel like it's moving forward with a new relationship, and you closing the door on the old relationship. So you know which one that you are, Sagittarius. But there's definitely some changes going on when it comes to relationship. So I'm seeing here this is part of your change that you're making here. With a lot of it is going to do with relationship. A lot of it is going to do with something issues that you have with children or your child, your children, or other people children here. And I feel like all of this is going to be resolved because you're making some changes here and you are standing firm on the decisions that you're making here, Sagittarius. So I just feel like that you landing on your feet. So I don't feel like you have anything to be concerned about. Thank you for stopping by, Sagittarius, and I will talk to you again.